Well, you know, a great yard begins with a great plan, but do you know what to do? Well, stick with me because in just a few minutes, I'm going to tell you how you could win an $8,000 backyard makeover. But first, I want you to meet Victoria Castor. Victoria's with the City of Glendale. She's a water conservation specialist and also a partner with the Water Use It Wisely program. Welcome to Sonoran Living.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
Well, thank you for being here. You know, the Water Use It Wisely folks are going to be here every Monday for the next several weeks, educating us and inspiring us on how to have an amazing backyard, but all with the proper usage of water. Why is that so important?
Well, everything needs an update every now and then, and your yard is no different. So in Arizona, we're a melting pot of people from all over the place, and oftentimes they like to bring their plants with them, but those plants aren't going to do so well in our desert. So to be able to update it and plan, but plan for an Arizona-specific landscape, and you can have a beautiful yard, but a water-friendly one.
Okay, I like that. And that doesn't mean that that it's not pretty or it's not going to attract wildlife, because that's kind of important. You want to plant plants where it will bring in the butterflies and the birds. And how do we know which ones will do that?
Sure. So our desert is beautiful and it is alive, and the more native plants that you plant, the more wildlife you're actually going to bring into your yard, because they want to eat what they're used to, and that's going to be desert plants. There are tons of resources. There is the landscaping, water with style that we have, as well as lots of resources on wateruseitwisely.com that will actually give you plant lists for native plants that are great for wildlife.
Okay, so you're right. We have a lot of transplants. Leave your plants at home because they're not going to work here. They're going to, not going to make all of our wildlife happy. This little booklet right here, this is a great book, and you can get this through the wateruseitwisely.com website, but this is a great way to begin, right?
Yes. It is the perfect. It goes through the Xeriscape principles, which goes step by step into how you can plan and design your yard to be successful here in Arizona. And the first step is going to be draft out your yard. If you've got a patio, if you've got a grill, do a quick draft, and then once you have that, you can think, what do you want to do with your yard? Is it entertainment? Is it just for relaxing? Is it for family play? Once you know that, you can design specifically for that.
That's a great idea. Ask a lot of questions. I mean, you take a look at that photo that we just saw earlier. It wasn't anything spectacular. Matter of fact, a lot of grass to be mowed, but this is absolutely gorgeous. And look at how pretty and vibrant. I think a lot of people think when they think of the desert, they don't think that there's color involved.
Yes, and that's a misconception that thankfully we're starting to turn the tables on, is that the desert is alive and it is beautiful and it is bursting with color. You just have to take the time to find those plants.
Right. And it's not that hard. I mean, because it is, we have so many great native plants here. There's a lot of knowledgeable people out there, and you just simply need to ask the question.
Exactly.
And what do you ask for specifically? Low water usage or native plants, or is there a certain terminology we should be using?
Both of those will work. We use Arizona friendly, but basically low water use is a good way to start.
Okay. So if you're from Chicago, we want Arizona friendly plants in here. You can stay if you're from Chicago, but we want water friendly plants. Victoria, thank you very much. And I actually want to give you some more information because, oh, look, Wayne Drop is here. Wayne, I've been ignoring you. I'm so sorry. I love Wayne Drop. I want to tell you that you can get these booklets, all kinds of tips and all kinds of advice at wateruseitwisely.com. But today is a big day because we are kicking off the Drab to Fab Backyard Rehab Contest. All you got to do is enter the contest, and one lucky homeowner could win a $8,000 package to transform your landscape into a gorgeous, water-wise, zero-scape backyard valued at $8,000. Here's how you enter to win: abc15.com/water. Like I said, it starts today, and it's going to run through the 15th of next month. Thank you, Victoria.